Hi there. In this video, I'm going to talk about Global Korea Scholarship or GKS. I'm going to tell you almost all the things you need to know, and I'll guide you through how to prepare yourself as a potential candidate for this coming session. All right, so I believe this video is going to be so helpful for you. So stay tuned, and without further ado, let's get started.
All together is good. I just wonder if you like me. I can show you my love. Here it is. Don't be shy again.
So as I told you earlier, this video is gonna be mostly about the preparation. I'm gonna tell you all the things that you need to do before the application starts. Okay, so this video is gonna be especially for those who are planning to apply this coming session. So I'm gonna guide you through how to utilize your time from now onwards, from now to until the application opens. Okay, so without skipping, watch the video till the end. Okay, so let's move on. So those who are not aware of the GKS, let me give you an insight about it. Okay, so GKS or Global Korea Scholarship is one of the prestigious scholarship around the world, and it offers undergraduate, master's, PhD degree to international students. Okay, and this scholarship opens once in a year, and the purpose of this scholarship is to promote international exchange in education and mutual friendship between your country and Korea. Okay, so why you should apply to this scholarship? What is the benefit? Okay, so let's find out. So these are the benefit. Okay, these are the amount. You can take pause and take a look on here. Well, let me give you a little insight. It gives you from your ticket to your tuition fee, your 1 year language training, your monthly living expenses, medical insurance, and so on and so forth, as you see can here. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a super exciting program you should apply to. Okay, so deadline, as I told you, the deadline is once in a year. So let me tell you when it is. For undergraduate, the application opens in September each year. Okay, and whereas for masters and PhD, the application opens in February. And these are the following process. You will know it later because it's not important for now. Okay, so the application announced in this website. Okay, so around September and February, you guys have to keep an eyes on this website. All right, so let's move on. So qualification, what are the qualification you need to have? Even though GKS is definitely a super exciting and world-renowned scholarship, but it doesn't require too much from you. Okay, as you can see here, you have to be a foreign citizen, you have to be physically healthy, and you have to be under 25 if you are planning to apply undergraduate, and for masters or degree you have to, PhD you have to be under 40. Okay, and you have to have 80% mark in your ZPA, okay, in your previous exam. All right, and here is the thing, most of the people are having confused like what 80% is it A plus, or do I have to have 80 mark in each subject, or what? I got a lot of inquiries now like that. Okay, so let me clarify this today. So this is the ZPA conversion table. So what 80% is, they clearly described it here. So let me give you make it clear for you. So here is 80%. okay, this is 80%, 82 up to 100. So 80% means 3.232, 3.33 out of 5. Okay, and this is for that, this is for that. Okay, and this is for that. So those who are on the scale of 4 for masters and diploma, you guys have to have 2.64, and they also clearly mention it here. Okay, so I think it's clear to you now, isn't it? So what are the required documents you should ready? What are the documents they require from you? So the required documents is this is the all the document you need to submit. So from 1 to 6 you will get all those documents by default with the application. Okay, so you have nothing to do with them now, so I'm not gonna talk about them. I will make separate video with them later. Okay, once you do your first thing first. Okay, so this is also not important now. So I'm gonna talk about certificate and transcript, because these two things will take a lot of effort. Okay, you have to prepare them from now, because it takes like 1 to 2 months to get ready. And here optional document, I will talk about them at the end of the video, and this is really important. Okay, so let's move on. So certificate and transcript, these two things is the main thing. So how you gonna prepare them is, what you're gonna do, take a single photography for each. Okay, so that means here is 2 copy along with main copy, here is 2, total is 4. Okay, so with this 4 copy, what you're gonna do is, the first step is to go to your board. If you're undergraduate candidate, you have to go to your board, okay, and get attestation. And for masters, you have to get attestation from your university. So this is how it looks. Okay, this is from technical education board, because I was diploma holder, so they attested here. So this is the main copy. Actually, in main copy they attest at the back of it, and in photocopy they attest at the front of it. Okay, the same seal, it's here. Okay, so once you get done with your board or school, then second step is to get attestation from Ministry of Education. Okay, go to the Ministry of Education with the same document, and they will attest in here. I think this one, Ministry of Education, right? I can see it looks so tiny. Okay, so this, I think this one. Okay, so once you get done with Education Ministry, go for a ministry and do the same thing. And then after for ministry, do the notary. So look at here, in main copy there is no notary, it doesn't require, but in photocopy this is called notary. Okay, do the notary. So that means your documents is ready to submit to the Korean embassy for consular attestation. Okay, that's the final step. In consular confirmation, what they're gonna do is, like, they're gonna attach 2 paper, they cross check everything, and they just attach these 2 paper at the back and front of your that's it. Okay, so the consular attestation, they take 7 days, and other 2, education and foreign ministry, they take maybe 2 days, and your board will take like around 1 month. There is a service what is called like emergency and general, it vary with the service you take. So supporting document, for all other documents like NID, birth certificate, what are you gonna do with them? You have to submit them as well, right? So what you're gonna do is do their notary only. So I got this thing as a sample. Okay, this is called notary. I notarized my IELTS certificate and my NID. Okay, this is how it will look. Is it clear? Document correction, this is really important, because I was having trouble with that, because my father name in his ID card and my certificate was little different. Okay, so it took a lot of effort to rectify them. It takes time. So if you have that kind of issue, address them now. Okay, it will take time. All right, so cross check everything. If there is any mistake, any spelling mistake or any dot mistake, little thing counts. Okay, so be prepared everything from now. Okay, so I think there was something really important I would know, what I wish I would know when I was applying, because I had to do a lot of things, man. That was tough. So make sure all your documents names and their spelling is same in everywhere. Okay, so I think it's clear, isn't it? Documents to enhance your potentiality. Okay, so IELTS topic is actually not mandatory, as you saw at the first slide. It's optional, but I would say that don't apply if you don't have IELTS or certificate. But why? Because I am sure there is no record from Bangladesh who got a chance without IELTS or topic. Okay, so you will waste your time, you will waste your energy, you will, what is called, like, you might get demotivated once you are not get selected. Okay, so I would say that take your time and do it, because you have time now, and that's the purpose of my video, to make it happen for you, to be honest, because you have 4 or 5 months for undergraduate. For masters you have around 1 year, so you can do anything you want now. You have enough time. So for IELTS, do it from here. It is free of cost. I did it and I got my score I needed. Okay, go there, edX.com IELTS Academic. You'll get this course for free. Okay, take the course and take IELTS test, and you'll get at least 6 if you just follow their rules and do the practice. Okay, and for Korean language, take this course. I took this course. I learned the basics before I came, but I didn't buy the certificate, or I didn't, neither I took the test. But this certificate was someone who sent me just few days back from Bangladesh. So she took this course. Okay, so what it mean to you? Just think. This means like she's really interested, she has a passion, she is serious about that. Okay, so if you have something at least like that, you'll get advantage for it, to be honest. Okay, so do it. And if possible, take topic 2 and level 3, because if you can submit level 3 while you're applying, you'll get 10 extra points. And guess what, they will change the game, bro, to be honest. 10 points, oh, unimaginable. But if we can level, but by chance, if you can submit level 5, you don't have to take language course 1 year. And that's not all, you will get huge preference, because they don't have to spend 1 year language study cost for you, right? So they will definitely pay for that. Just imagine. I understand that getting level 5 from Bangladesh is tough. Even for me, it took me like 1.5 years to get level 5 in Korea. Okay, so but level 3 is possible if you want. Okay, try that. More suggestions. Those who are not having any awards or any certificate or any extracurricular activities, do it. Okay, do this thing and you will get really advantage for it. Okay, it will really add value to your application, trust me. Do trade course from where? TTC, Bangladesh Korea Technical Training Center, Bangladesh German Technical Center. There's a lot of technical center, right? Do it from there. It's free, I think. Yeah, free of cost. If it's not possible, do privately. Okay, in Farmgate in Dhaka, there's a lot of coaching center. Do it from there and make sure that those courses are related to your measure you are planning to apply. Okay, if you cannot do that, do it from online. There is no excuse, because it's free and it's free and free. I mean, there is no limitation. You can do it from any time, from anywhere, without any cost. Okay, as I showed you earlier, the Coursera and edX, this is super, like, oh man, I can't emphasize, sorry. So yeah, do it. Go this visit this site and search there whatever you want to learn. Okay, for example, let me make it easier for you. If you are planning to apply mechanical engineering, try to take AutoCAD course. Try to learn programming language, for example MATLAB, Python, because those things you have to learn anyway when you come here, when you start your major. Okay, so if you can finish this course beforehand, guess what, when the application committee see that you are already well ahead. Okay, you are already prepared for it, for the course, and they will definitely like you, trust me. Okay, try that. Okay, and besides, since you have time from that study in Korea website, get the application, the previous year's application and other document downloaded and study them. Okay, and you will get all of your doubts clear. Or if you get anything from there, anything you don't understand, leave them to me, I mean send me a question by text, like by Instagram or Facebook, or write them in my comment box. Okay, I will try to address them. All right, so yeah, I think that was all. Yes, so summary. So in this video we have talked about GKS or GKS, what are the benefits it provides, the deadline, the qualification you should have, the required documents and how to prepare them, and additional document that will enhance your potentiality as a candidate, and how and where you can do that. I talk about that, and I also showed you how to take IELTS and topic tests without costing, okay, from online. So how was it? Was it helpful? I hope so, to be honest. So if you think it was helpful, so share it with your friends who are planning to apply GKS or any other scholarship, because the process is almost same. Okay, it might be helpful for him or her, so do it. Okay, and subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna share more videos like that, and this is gonna be a series of so yeah, if you have any question, so leave them in the comment box below. I'll try to address them, and in the next video I'm going to talk about how to fill up the application form, and there is something that I didn't talk about today. I'll address them in that video, and I'll give you some insight about SOP and personal statement. So stay tuned. Alright, so I wish you good luck.
All together is good. I just wonder if you like me. I can show you my love. Here it is. Don't be shy.